Hello, and welcome to Minecraft. Last episode I asked you if you wanted to see me build Nostalgia, and you commented yes, and thank you. We're building Nostalgia this episode from inside out. Let's get started. So we'll be building it with brown terracotta, brown mushroom blocks, terracotta, brown wool, white terracotta, white concrete, black concrete, red stained glass, and finally light grey concrete. Looks like a lot of blocks, but it's actually a pretty easy build. We built all the other the inside out 2 characters, so you want to see them. They're all on the channel. Comment down below anything else you want me to build. I will get to all the builds, getting lots of comments now, so stay tuned for all of them. We'll start with our brown terracotta, and we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 2 blocks wide, and this will go up 2 blocks. Bam. We'll go across 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So a 5 block gap in the middle. Do the same thing right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bam, fill that all in. These are the shoes. And we'll have the top of the shoes here, sticking out. A little 2x2 here, and a little 2x2 there. Bam. Now, we get our brown mushroom. And when you're placing brown mushroom, be a bit careful, because if you break one, you then see like this other texture, and you don't really want that. Even though it's a cool texture, it's really cool. So we're going to get our brown mushroom block, and cover these up right here and here. And then we're going to go out 1, 2, 3, 4, all the way around. This is the dress, and we go 4 blocks here, 5 blocks, so we can see like it look 3D. A bit more of a circle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There you go, like that. As you can see, not the same. Yes, and yes, very good. Now we fill the whole bottom in, so we can have it all be filled in. Yeah, you see how that, I'm gonna do that a bunch. I'm gonna have like a bunch of different random brown mushrooms, but it's all good. You can just replace them like that. Bam, cool. And let's keep building this. So we're gonna build this up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 blocks. 9 blocks, and we're gonna have like the jacket, sort of like, not jacket, like the jumper she wears like in a second, like over it. So we're gonna fill this in here, but it's also terracotta like little stars like this all throughout. They actually look like radioactive symbols. I don't know what. It's weird. The design's very interesting for the thing. Obviously, it's like a grandma. We're gonna only build up to here, because because the back is actually going to be covered by the jumper, so it's all good. Don't need to build that part. So we'll fill it in first, and then add in the little terracottas. You can add them like yourself if you want to, as you're building. So you don't have to like remove blocks, but up to you. So just fill this in. You're going all the way to here. I'm already misplacing. But yeah, nostalgia is a really fun emotion. Like, it's one of the best emotions, It's sort of like that joy. It's like remembering stuff and being happy. It's very cool. Everyone's got nostalgia for stuff. I like how the grandma's like, she's like, oh, excited for like, nostalgic about stuff like that just happened. No, but it's cool. You can be young and have nostalgia. It's not like an old person thing, even though like, obviously, like as you get older, you're nostalgic for more stuff. So in that sense, it is sort of like an older person thing. But yeah, being nostalgic is really fun. Like, you always get like nostalgic after a holiday. Like if you have a holiday and like you return home, like you get to your room, you're like, I'm in my room. Of course, we'll add a few more of these like little stars. Bam. Luckily, when you place another block, it doesn't like give you that texture. Only when you place brown mushrooms. We also put a couple random individual dots as well. Okay, cool. And place these. There's another one here. So these are a little bit random, having a few individual dots as well. Okay, cool. Put one there, and yeah, just put a couple dots in here. and like one there. Bam. On the other side real quick. Throw one like big one in here. Boom. Bam. Pow. There we go. And now for the jumper, so we're going to have the back basically be all wool. Like this. So we'll just cover it up in wool. Cover this up. Bam. Very cool. And filling you up. Boom. Yeah, comment down below what you're like nostalgic about. Like, I feel like, you know, there's also really cool stuff to be nostalgic about. Like, you know, like a movie or something. You know, like, you know, Toy Story is a pretty nostalgic movie. I feel like watching that. Okay, cool. Now go down 1, 2, 3. Go across diagonally like that. And then we cover that there like that. Cool. And then the same thing. 1, 2, 3. Very cool. And you should have that looking like that. Very cool. And then over the front, we have it go across and then up 1 and then go down 1. Well, the middle should be right here in the middle. And right in the middle, we're going to go up 1 and go 1, 2, 3. So that's the sort of bottom of that, and then we're going to build up the next level, 2 across each side, and then cross again, and then go across 2 again, like that, and then we'll fill the back in so it looks like you can see the back. Okay, cool. We'll see in a second, and then good. And now we can bring this up, and then put one in this corner. And now fill this all in. So in that corner, bam. Boom. Now, nostalgia's really interesting, though. It's very, very interesting. Because you can sort of remember stuff, like, being better than it was. And then people always say that, like, oh, you're just remembering stuff better than it was. It's just nostalgia. And it's like, nah, like, you know. The old video games were so good. Like, you know what I mean? It was so good. Like, look at that. Very cool. And then this goes up. And we'll have this go up one more row. Cool. Yeah, like, there's some really good video games down. Like Minecraft, for example, I would say. That's like a newer game. Compared to, like, Mario, that's, like, from the 80s, you know? But I'd say it's, like, you know, just as good. Okay, and we probably even go one more up. Let's go one more block up. Bam. For nostalgia. See how the build's coming along now? There you go. Then we had her arms, so her arms will go right here. We'll get rid of, like, these two. Adding in our brown mushroom. We'll go 1, 2, 3 blocks. Alright, cool. Let's go out 1, 2, 3. Yep, 3, and then it goes across like that. And we fill this all in for our 2x2 right here. Some on this side, get rid of these 2. 1, 2, 3. Time set day so we can see. 1, 2, 3. Okay, cool. Okay, so we get to the middle. And the middle, we're going to have a gap. So the very middle block is right here. Alright, cool. I'm just going to put this so I can remember that's the middle. Alright, cool. So there shouldn't be any blocks to either side. Alright, cool. So now we're going to have the T she holds, which will be 2 blocks here. 1 block down. 1 block there. So we'll get rid of those 2 temporary blocks, and then it goes out 3 blocks like that. Fill that together like that. I think we'll move these blocks back so we can just sort of see it a bit better. Remembering to replace any brown mushroom that got like damaged. Okay, cool. I keep misplacing these brown mushrooms. Okay, cool. No brown mushrooms are like exposed. Good. Also adding in these patterns on the arms, you know. Adding it randomly. Boom. Bam. Yep. One there. Throwing these all around here. And yep, that's good. Might put another one there. Okay, and yep, that's good. Just her T, and the top of the T could make it a little bit curved by having it be like that. Even having like all the corners like down, yeah, we can do that. Make it a little more curved, and even like shrink that. There we go. I feel like the corners are fine. I feel like keeping the corners looks fine on the T. Very good, and also to make it look even better, add in the hands as well. Get rid of one of these blocks and then have her hand sort of grabbing the T like so. Get rid of one of the blocks here, 2 of the blocks, and then fill that with it. White concrete, no white terracotta. I guess she's got a hand around the T. Trying to like show like, yeah, she's grabbing the T. Yeah, put one like back there for like. So yeah, she's got the T. Very good. You can fill this with something if you want to. You don't have to. Water. There you go. Fill it with water. You can fill it with whatever you want. Now for the head. So we're going to have the head start here. It's going to stick out 1 block, and start with the front of the head first and go up. Go up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 blocks. Very cool. And we'll make it look more round by adding in another line of blocks right there, which are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Bam. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Bam. There you go. Now go in 1. Yep. So we're in 1, and then go in 1 more. That's the shape done of the head. Very cool. And very middle is right here. Adding a little smile. I think we'll do it central, not off center. So this is the very middle block right here. Add a little smile right there. We'll fill up the face a bit more. Also, we'll fill the whole thing in, then we'll go from there. Let's fill it all in. Bam. Okay, fill you in. Bam. Okay, and now the fun part of the eyes. Alright. Cool. We're going to go up 1, 2, 3 blocks and then cross. And then add the eyes in here. Then 1, 2, 3. Cross. Bam. Now for the fun part, which are the glasses, which will be like this. Alright, so 2 blocks there, 2 on top, and then 1 to the side. Now we add our white concrete all the way around. Same here. Very cool, and then they connect with a little free there like that. They also have like little things dangling off, so we just have them dangling off there like that. Have them go down. And then they disappear into the hair there, which you won't be able to see right now. Can't really see that from the front. We can like dangle them diagonally, like this, to be pretty fancy. Look at that. Very cool. And then the same thing on this side. Bam, bam. Bam, bam, bam. And then it's 1 across, and then 1 across like that. Look at that. Very cool. And the bottom looks fine. Yep, cool. Now we didn't do the back because the back's going to be all the hair. I'm going to go across 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 blocks, and then 5, 6. Alright. Okay, cool. And then 1 from the back. From there, and then across from here again. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6 here. And fill that in there like that. I'm going to have the hair be curved, so we're going to get rid of the 3 corner blocks. So these 3 right here, make it look more curved. Fill that in a little bit. 1, 2, 3. Make it look way more curved. Then we get rid of another 3 to make it look even more curved. Yeah, honestly, let's do another 3. 1, 2, 3. So now it's super, super curved. Very cool. This is very curved, her hair. We'll just fill the whole back in there like that. And we fill this in right here like this. So the bottom layer is done. So from the bottom you don't see like big holes. Alright, cool. Fill that in. Alright, cool. Now the hair, we'll have the hair go up. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So yeah, I'll bring all the hair up 9, and then I'll continue from there. So it's all filled in now. So we have our filled in hair, and we're going to go from the front. I'm going to go out 1 block from here. From literally like here. Out 1 block. Yep. And out 1 block there. Out 1 block. Out 1 block there. Cool. Then I'm going to go up 3. The hair's pretty big, so we're going to go out 3. So yeah, it's 3 blocks tall. Put this all up. Very cool. Bam. And you, there we go. And then we're going to go back 1. And this will go up 1, 2, and then back another 1 and go up 2. So now let's fill that all in. Very cool. I feel like it's also like jokes they could do in nostalgia. I like how they all like were sort of like, oh no, nostalgia, it's not you're not time, it's not time for you just yet, you know. That's funny, but like I feel like they could do it. They could do a few jokes with nostalgia, you know. Like I love the joke when they're like the other emotions are sort of like chilling. And something happens, and like, and they look at the control panel and see like another emotion's like pressing it. So it'd be great to like see them like just sort of like, you know, like Joy's pressing the control panel at like something, and then nostalgia comes in and like, you know, does just like starts pressing it, and they're like what? No, this is good. It's good. Bam. But yeah, because they show nostalgia and they sort of like push nostalgia back into like the room. They could like they could definitely do more emotions. Okay, in the next one. Okay, for the final row, we're gonna not put these, and yeah, we're just gonna fill this up to the top, to here, and then just go across. Cool. If we look at that from the front, very cool, looking really good. And yeah, I feel like we'll do one final row at the top, like that, and then bam, fill that there, like that, and then didn't do this bit. Okay, cool. Okay, cool, and we'll just get rid of, I think we got rid of that one on that side, right? Yeah, we did, and cool, so we can have that curve around like that. So yep, so we'll have this all filled in now, basically the same thing. Very good. So I'll quickly fill that in so you can see what it looks like. We filled it all in, and now it's all filled in, so we can look at this. So before we finish, we can get rid of some of the corners right here. Make it look a little bit more curved. Bam, get rid of these. If there's any holes, obviously fill the blocks in behind. Yep, get rid of you and you. Cool, and even like here. Yep, fill you in there. 1, 2, 3. Oh, and there we go. So that looks, it makes it look way more curved. Okay, cool. And yeah, I think we need to bring out the hair here a little bit. So the hair, yeah, 2 more blocks there and there. Sort of curve it and make it look more connected. Yeah, and also another block here. Bring in these 2 to this one. Put a random block there. I randomly have. Very cool. Zoom out. There she is, nostalgia. Ah, very good. Got all the other emotions right here. Very cool. Now that's the final emotion. They also wanted me to build Riley. I might build Riley as well. Let me know what you think down below. Very fun build. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.